Now,
Right.
let's bring that age, 2 years different. Let's bring it down to class. So if she was in GS3,
At 14.
No, if she was in GS3 when she named Mohbad, what class was Mohbad then?
SS2.
Just continue. Not the SS2 one that's in the same.
Yeah.
One there's someone attend the same school. Continue. One more in le. Our mama two royin.
He was coming to my house to talk. And sometimes we go to studios together and freestyle together. And the relationship started. You mean you have known Mohbad for a very long time now? Question.
Bayo, please let me ask another.
Since 10 years now.
Bayo, let me ask another question. I'm getting I'm talking for 10 years. Now let's ask ourselves a question. 2023. Minus 10.
2003.
2003. No, 2013.
2013.
Right.
Now,
how many rappers we get that time?
Hold on. Now go back to the chat when Mohbad was trying to woo this girl.
2017.
2017.
17. When was I wanted to toast, I wanted to propose.
Somebody was trying to finger your brain. 17 there's about 2013.
2013.
You know it, Paul. As they unveil this lie, but I'm gonna try to spoil our screen small. We got 7.2 total view, 7.7K total view. Just be spoiling our screen with your love, with your balabaloo, and all that. Mr. Bayo.
So this means you've known Mohbad for so long now, since 10 years now. That means you know his antecedent with Malian records. I don't understand. Do you know his history? Mohbad, now this is a very long one, right? I don't know if you choose to read it. If you want me to read it. Mohbad started official music 2018 when a video he vibed to Who They Challenge by Incredible, a social media influencer, and he came first position, and he was staying with his cousins, Darusha. He had left home then. When he got back from school, he stopped going to the house. He stopped going to the house around 2016 with Ilomoy. Shall you get back, Jenny? Baby. Hey. So he got admission into school in 2015, and he did not finish due to money. So he went back to face his music, and he started official in 2018. When he won Who They Challenge, he was staying with his mom's brother, Darusha, at Ikorodu.
Bayo, hold on, Jojo. He said he did not finish due to money.
Yeah.
That's what you read.
Right.
And Mohbad in his song said, Daddy got that money.
Make I go poly.
But I don't
go poly, but I not go class, Daddy. I'm sorry. I don't take Banku. I'm a pastor to one no
Go that route. We don't get what we won't get.
Don't get to that side. The problem we wanted to get is that this guy, Wunmi said,
never went to school.
The school because of money. But this guy said in his testimony that Daddy got that money. Make I go poly. I go poly. I no go class. Daddy, I am sorry.
Yeah. The man even have a certificate. He owns a certificate with him. He said, Mohbad gave him a certificate, gave the certificate
Mohbad say na hotel na Mohbad for no Wunmi o.
No, when she was learning shawarma in Ikorodu. That's when in hotel in Ikorodu. That's why they met her. Prime Boy said this. She was learning shawarma in an hotel.
So that he's saying he's trying to remove Prime Boy in everything because Prime Boy said how Darosha and Mohbad meet each other. That was when they see one of their friends post Darosha. So Mohbad see the status and he said that is my cousin. Because Mohbad lost contact with Prime Mohbad don't see her mother again. So he lost contact with Darosha too. He said he just see some of their friends post some picture in the status and he's like, I know this person, and he get to touch with that person that is their friend too. And ask the person that who is this person? It's going to be like Darosha. That's why Mohbad meets Darosha back.
Hold on, guys. Somebody's just joined this live now, and I saw the name, and I'm going to ask Bayo Billion. Bayo Billion, please, on TikTok, who is 3 Lion?
3 Lion is Top Movies.
Please, Top Movie.
It's also Maxima. It's also Top Movies, Maxima,
I saw 3
and Top
Lion.
Movies together. And in 2019, he released a song called Mo 4. And when he started coming to limelight, people started Mio 4. People started to know him, but he was always squatting everywhere. He did not have a stable place, and if we wanted to meet, we meet in an hotel. Really, to close the gap here. Gap shawarma, tea, prime for some hope idea close the gap here. I cannot talk about that. You know, she don't quite a lot. Push shawarma lonta lot. She put idea close gap here.
But you see, I don't blame her at that point. She was just trying to say that hotel don't demand that shawarma.
Not a bad day. Yeah. My host, you sharp.
Okay. For myself, you.
We meet in an hotel. In an open space, with it. Oh, Bama Padeni Koro. We meet in an hotel in an open space.
On try láti sọ fún wa pé
ọmọ dáadáa lòun at 14 òun sì máa dóko at 14 òun ò dóko but ó pàdé èèyàn lóòótọ́ at 14 kò dóko but ó pàdé èèyàn lóòótọ́ at 14.
Kò dẹ̀ yé mi.
Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lórí burúkú wèrè Jùmọ̀kẹ́ wèrè baby ó dẹ̀ ẹni ọmọ ẹlọ́pàá èèyàn lóòótọ́ ní 14 years old torí pé ó fẹ́ rapper ẹ máa jọ rapper wọnú náà ni agbára Ọlọ́run starting among.
The girl was not rapping in the side Igbo. She was rapping. She was rapping Igbo music. Top Movie, if you're not sending requests, please power tap. Top Movie, take this live to Wàhàla.
Your daddy will send the request. I mean, Top Movie could send the request.
No. It's the one. Let them. They can't send requests. Let them just increase the tap to 160.
The music keep going on, and there's someone called My C.
Okay.
And he was a Yahoo boy then. So he reached out to him for featuring, and he did a song with him. But it was just me and him that was everywhere. He did not have any friend. Were, baby, rock. He was a Prime Boy. He was a Prime Boy. Oh, no, it's my Prime Boy. Oh, it's my Prime Boy for 8 years. Baby, man, you're going for me now. Show ya were, baby. Oh, no, you're 8 years. Oh, boy, you're 8 years. Those was he was not having any friend. Ah, now, baby. You feel Prime Boy, ni. We need when we raise a Prime Boy, go picture. Ah.
And you know the funniest thing? You said that Mohbad did not have any place. They were he was going from house to house. Abi, that's what they got to sound to carry.
Yeah, hold on, stop Kakiri.
But all the why he raised the part to be he had Prime. To Mohbad to be on Prime. And there's a boom Mohbad. Yes, near.
Only one just to my Prime Boy, Mohbad for 8 years, baby. Ah, baby, 8 years, 14 years old, one in secondary school, just 3. Only my Prime Boy for 8 years. Baby, orí àwọn family àti àwọn tó ń support orí wọn ti dàrú náà. Ó lè dórí tàwa rú náà, baby. Ọlọ́mọ àìjọ lọ ní cancer pẹ̀lú medication yìí báyìí. A kàn ń kóògùn jẹ.
Báyọ̀ máa gbà mí náà. Mo ti fẹ́ lo sachet paracetamol kan tán.
Ó sì orí èmi kan ti lo gbogbo ẹ̀ báyìí. Ọlọ́mọ akíkó òde dùsẹ̀ tán sí orí kéèsì wèrè yìí báyìí.
Mo ti lo. Ìgbà tó tí omi àti paracetamol ṣiṣẹ́ ògógóró mo fi lo paracetamol. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú báyìí.
It was just me and him that was everywhere. He did not have any friend. And he stopped talking to his friends from the old. And it was just myself and him. We were going through the music process together. Lawyer Ebere Lowe, do you have a relationship with Malian Records? Okay, let's see the reaction. I do not know anybody called Naira Marley until he got arrested by EXPØŠ3D then. I do not know him at all. Wait, baby. If I don't arrest Naira Marley,
thank you, Jerry, for that part.
He said that he was in Naira Marley's house 2019. That he was dragging gun. Then not gone with his He said that they were harassing his husband. The lawyer asked, when you say harassing, what do you mean? They were shouting at him, they were pushing him, they were harassing him. And you were hiding in a gutter. She said she was hiding in a gutter. They asked, where and how? You said he and my C and this one. He went to go to the house and they saw Zinoliski with handcuff. Yet, where I am about Jenny. Problem. Yet, you only know Naira Marley when he was arrested by EFCC. Do you know Sheyi Awonuga? I knew Sheyi Awonuga through somebody called Ajay. We did not meet physically. And I also knew him through Mohbad because when Mohbad went to a show in Ibadan, he met Sheyi Awonuga and reached out to him that she wanted to promote him. And that was before he got signed into Malian's music.
Okay,
now, his friends...
Hold on, Bayo. I think we need to get something straight here. People that we're reading to needs to understand. Who is Sheyi Awonuga?
Sheyi Awonuga is the current manager as at before Mohbad died.
Okay. Sheyi Awonuga.
Sheyi, yeah, they call her Sheyi, S-I, Sheyi, S-H-E, Sheyi, Sheyi, S-H, yeah, S-H-E.
Then when you go to Wikipedia and you type this Wunmi,
her name will come out as Wunmi Adenuga.
Her name will come out as Wunmi Adenuga. So how come you don't know your cousin?
She did not know her cousin.
Wunmi, how come you're telling us that you don't know she and you guys are cousins? Let's go ahead. A dance partner.
And reach out to me. Now, his friend came into this picture around May 2019. That I was in school, shoveling everything. And when Ayan came, I was relieved that I could focus on my studies with Wewoluka. Ayan was always going with him. And people started getting to know him little by little. And he started going to shows for 100,000, 50,000, 70,000, and things were going. My C came back to be to the island around August 2019 again. And he stayed till November. And he didn't go again. Ayan was officially his manager. And around 2019, November, he had a show in Dubai. And before then, Naira Marley reached out to him on Instagram. And I told him to let him feature him and Naira Marley. Because Naira Marley was trending. Wait, Ejo. 2019 November. Ni Ayan dé tó fẹ́ lọ sí Dubai. right? Is chairman.
That is what I wanted to say is that how come it's Wunmi that is advising
Naira Marley.
Mohbad?
2019, yeah, she was 18, 19 years old. She was 19 years old at 2019. So, Ulumo and to die until that. But we need to register when Naira Marley signed Mohbad. We need to know when Naira Marley signed Mohbad.
Can we just double check, please? Comment section, let's double check. When did Naira Marley sign Mohbad? Bio.
Because she's
That was around December 2019.
2019.
Yes. 2019 December.
Okay. Thank you, Crocodile.
So you want me to go on, sir?
Yeah, go on.
So around 2019 November, he had a show at Dubai. And before then, Naira Marley reached out to him on Instagram. And I told him to let him feature Naira Marley because Naira Marley was trending then. And when we got to Naira Marley, he said he wanted to sign him on. Wait, did she not say she did not know Naira Marley until EFCC? Hey, Joe.
Just sorry. Bio.
Oh no,
Bio, with what you read now,
Crocodile.
they're supposed to carry this game good jail. With what you read now.
Oh no, she's supposed to. Oh yeah, go on. You know, just they could drive like 13 miles. Crocodile.
Yeah. So much.
This girl said that.
So much.
Please, I want you to check. When did EFCC arrest Naira Marley? Because she said the only first time she knew Naira Marley was when EFCC arrested Naira Marley. Please, when did EFCC arrest Naira Marley? Because the legal team needs to be knowing this information because she's coming back to the inquest. My host, you understand what I'm saying?
They are in the know.
Okay.
That's why.
Can anybody check when EFCC arrested Naira Marley?
That's why her name was requested in this other application.
Okay, there was this news on 10th of May 2019. EFCC confirms the arrest of Naira Marley, Zlatan, and 4 others.
2019 May.
May 10, 2019. That was when the news came up.
Okay. So she knew him. That means she knew Naira Marley already as a criminal before November. Okay, that is clear. Let's be guided. So, he wanted to sign him. But I told him as his girlfriend, then, do not do that. Do not do that. That means she as a personal advisor, stroke girlfriend, stroke shawarma girl, stroke GSS3 girl.
Stroke grandma, stroke mommy.
Stroke girlfriend, selling shawarma, learning shawarma. Do not do that.
Stroke virgin.
Stroke virgin. Hey, shawarma.
Stroke rapper.
They carry us go where we go. That he was a boss of his own already. Hey, that's when they collect 70,000. He goes on his own. But should not be under anybody. And we insisted he was going to sign. And he went to Dubai for a show. And on the 30th, he called me that he's ready to sign and I should not be angry. And said I should not question him, that he has his reasons and he knows what he should get signed to, Naira Marley. Many opportunities will come and he was not with me. If he was with me, I will convince him not to do that. I'm 19 years old, really. Do you have a personal issue on ground against Naira Marley? No, I do not just want him to sign. From the get-go.
That's the way she lie down on top bed with Somalia.
Weary. That's what we do. Tolani, listen me. Ogbedu Venyesita, Sabada. From the get-go. Why did you not want him to sign with Naira Marley? I felt it will be limited. And there's a difference between being a boss and being a worker. He had people already, and he had a manager. And I felt with time, he will get there. I believe in his talent so much, and I am his biggest fan and critic. Wèrè máa fi fẹ́ pa Mohbad. Olórí burúkú wèrè wá tó ṣe gbé ìfẹ́ ìdójọ́ kú. Ó fi fẹ́ pa bọ̀bọ́ yóò fi jókè ẹ̀.
Talk now audio. If you be biggest fan, what's your papa be?
Assistant biggest fan. Wèrè fi fẹ́ pa bọ̀bá tó kọ́ lórí ó ṣe biggest fan. Ìwọ 13 years tó ń kọ́ ṣàwámà ní biggest fan.
Mama Dalo, biggest fan of you fuck by the you do this and you marry biggest fan here, biggest fan. Have you? Biggest fan.
Baba.
But that Sam.
From the story you have given.
You're his biggest fan, and yet you said you're going to destroy his career, just like Frosh career got destroyed.
Frosh. And you also always going outside the house after fighting. You go and sleep in an hotel. Really. Hotel is one molara be. Hotel hotel Kasharama. Hotel hotel Pari Mohbad.
He has been patronizing hotel from get-go. That's why any issue she has with Mohbad.
Good evening, your dad. Can I ask a little question about where you just stopped now?
Yes.
I heard when Bayo Billions was reading, like Wunmi said he knew Naira Marley 2019. I don't know, maybe there's anyone that have any idea when Mohbad sang this song that Naira Logbomo for me, I am not a womanizer. If Naira was the one that gave if it was Naira that gave him to Mohbad, then what year did that music came out? Then we would know maybe Wunmi is lying there or not.
Shawama not in it. Shawama Republic.
Shawama Republic. At 14 years old, my host, don't forget to add that to yesterday. I'm on yesterday to Molly Hotel. I
think that song is 2021. That Naira Logbomo Fumi, I'm not a womanizer. I think it's 2021 stroke 2022.
Omo can even be anybody. Omo can be anybody.
Yeah,
it could be anybody, anyways,
Sure. But host, why would they give us critical headache like this?
Please, use critical medication.
Like serious.
What you look past that much? Go look. When I go
She's able to give.
Critical medication.
Campari stop it down.
Critical medication. Critical headache.
Hold on, let's say crocodile. Crocodile is happy.
She's able to give you headache because one of the things she do is she ensure that she use emotions to deceive you or to carry you.
God bless you, crocodile.
Upset-minded. Then while you're confused, and then she begin to hit you with the goods while you're emotionally carried away. You understand? So if she's talking to you, you have to be able to sieve out all those garbage, emotional garbages that she plays in front of you.
Crocodile, let me remind you.
Okay, Bayo, let me draw one thing from what Crocodile said. Now, from what Crocodile has said now, that means we can say that Wunmi directly used emotional reverse psychology on his fans. Because all these things where she did talk from Lantibere, I'm not saying a lie. If we've started this show for over, this is 3, this is getting to 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost getting to 10 hours. And we've been requesting for a Team Wunmi fan to just send requests. And they've been on this corridor platform and none send requests for the last 10 hours. That means they are not proud of it. I think what everybody should ask for is everybody needs this CTC so that when any one of them is talking rubbish, you just go to that.
You could just open your page.
Just go to what Wunmi said. I was telling
just go to page 139.
Yes, I was on
Go to 193.
I was telling you what's her name that I engaged on MFM. I was telling her that I asked her a question. Where did Mohbad die? Where? He said na road. The bagger said na road. Meanwhile, we die for
Host. You know what? If Wunmi did not give us all these things, how do you want them to use tape to mention his kirikiri?
I bet we're all that's why I'm judge let's we come with the
Okay, Bayo, let's Bayo,
I
have a whole lot you want to read. I'm looking at time too, and I don't. Now, let me take this time to appreciate Arifa, Westo, and Veron. These guys are trying. I don't tire.
Well.
I don't tire. This one is down for years. I don't remember. I will give me that down. I think we're going to let it. Paracetamol at least. Paracetamol at least. Only you. You know, so I'm appreciating this.
My host, let's for a round up. Are you ready up, sir? Yeah, I think you deserve that rest. You've tried.
I just want us to pin it somewhere. Then today is Friday. We can also continue, but we just find.
Did you notice if he had injury on his tummy? No. That looked like a stab. Did you notice that? No. Did you notice a deep cut in his hand? Did you notice a deep cut in his hand? Yes. You have talked about minor cut. It was that minor cut that made Mohbad request for a nurse, according to you? Yes. You said apart from that cut, there was no injury on his body? No. Because there was an allegation that he had a deep cut in his tummy, right? No. But when your father was invited and he got to your house in Lekki, he saw a cloth soaked with blood, and the bedsheet also was soaked with blood. That's your father. Is that true? There was blood on the cloth, but it did not soak. It was the blood that bled. It was the blood that bled from his hand that stained the bedsheet. It was that small. It was that small, that minor cut that stained the bedsheet and other clothes apart from the sheet. It was only the bedsheet that was stained. No other cloth was stained apart from the bedsheet. Yes. When the nurse administered the drip, were you there? I was not there. Tell this court, those that were there when that drug was administered on him. Dijibami and Wunmi, that's Cynthia. But the wife said she was not there. She said she was cooking at the kitchen. Yes, she was cooking. She kept going upstairs and downstairs. She was there. Yes, she was there. She was there. Yes, she was there. Do you have an idea of what the nurse was to treat? I think she gave him tetanus injection. So the nurse was to administer tetanus injection because of that minor cut. After that injection, he started vomiting and he vomited Indomie. Yes. And 1 minute. Do you have an idea of what the nurse was? Okay, let me take it from here. But the wife said she was not there. She said she was cooking at the kitchen, right? Yes, she was cooking. Yes, she was cooking. She kept going upstairs and downstairs. She was there. Yes, she was there. Do you have an idea of do you have an idea of what the nurse was to treat? I think she gave him tetanus injection. So the nurse was to administer tetanus injection because of that minor cut. After that injection, he started vomiting and he vomited Indomie. Yes. I think she gave him tetanus injection. So the nurse was to administer tetanus injection because of that minor cut. After that injection, he started vomiting and he vomited the Indomie. Yes, that Indomie was cooked by his wife. That Indomie was cooked by his wife. No, I was the one that cooked the Indomie. Did you eat part of the Indomie? Yes, and his wife also. Now, when all this event that started on the 10th September, did you call your dad? No. On the 11th of September, that should be on Monday. Can you tell us what happened? You did not go out, and all of you were at home, and Mohbad was feeling fine, right? He didn't come out that Monday. He was in his room throughout on Monday. He was in his room. Was he complaining? It was his wife that said we should call the nurse. But you guys said Mohbad was the one that requested for the nurse, not the wife. Okay. It was his wife that said we should call the nurse. The nurse came on Monday. No, Tuesday. Let's talk about Monday. On Monday, he was at home. Yes. You two were around. Yes, I was around. On that Monday, did you notice anything? Did you notice whether there was an argument or a shout? Yes, they argued. That was on Monday. Do you know what they were arguing on? Do you have an idea? At what point did that argument stop? I do not know the exact time, but it was on that Monday. You don't know the reason for the argument or when the argument stopped, but there was an argument between husband and wife, right? Yes. All through the Monday, you guys were at home. You did not go anywhere. We did not go out. Were you able to see Mohbad on Monday? Did you see? Yes. Around what time did you see him? I saw him in the afternoon. Around what time was the argument between the two of them? In the morning, like. So you saw him 12 p.m. How was his health when you saw him on Monday? How was he looking? he was looking really, he was not really looking fine from the way I was seeing him, and he told us to call the nurse. Did you just see Wunmi? I mean, I thought earlier he said Wunmi said they should call the nurse. Now he said Mohbad told them to call the nurse. Anyway, let's go on. He was not really looking fine on Monday at that 12 p.m. You saw him and he told you to call the nurse, right? Yes. Did you take time to look at the injury on the 10th? Was there a bandage he wore cloth when you saw him on Monday? He didn't wear clothes, but he was wearing boxers. He didn't wear clothes, but he was wearing boxers? Yes. Was blood still dripping from his hand on Monday? It had stopped. It was bleeding like before. It had stopped. It was bleeding like before. So the bleeding stopped on Monday? Yes. The blood on the bed sheet that was found, it was on Tuesday? Yes. You live in the duplex apartment? Okay, let me come. I hope you guys are listening this way. Are you guys listening?
Yeah. We're with you.
All right. Let me see. You live in a duplex. You live in a duplex apartment. Let me describe what a duplex is. He and his wife live upstairs, while you guys sleep downstairs, right? All the rooms are upstairs. So you all live upstairs, right? Yes. Was it that he came out on Monday to meet you, or you were the one that went to meet him on Monday, on that Monday, when he was wearing boxers? I was the one that went to meet him. Was his wife with him? Yes. That very Monday, when you went to meet him, did you notice blood on the bed sheet? Yes, I saw blood on the bed sheet. Let's assume this table is the bed sheet. Can you describe the extent at which the blood covered the bed sheet? The blood stained different places. Well, you want to make in Kampala. This is Kampala now. The blood stained different places. What's in the Kampala?
Like Baba said now, that it's like Kampala. It is well with this case.
Now, you are saying the bed sheet contains different stains all around. It was where he slept on the bed sheet. There was a Monday. There was a Monday in the house. Yes. By 12 p.m. that you met him.
by 12 p.m. that you met him, all of you departed to your rooms. When I saw him, I went to give him his phone. You were in custody. You were in custody of his phone? No, he left his phone in our room. He left the phone in your room on the 10th of September, yes. And also to see him that day. After the incident of handing over the phone to him, did you guys go out? No, we did not go out. So all of you stayed at that, all of you stayed at that very day. Yes. Were you privileged to see him again? Probably in the evening or the night. I did not see him after then. After that 12 p.m. on Monday, you never saw him again until when? Tuesday. Around what time? In the morning. It simply means that the allegation that you said there was an argument in the afternoon, it means that the allegation again that both of them had a fight in the night, that is not true. That they had a serious fight in the night. They were discussing about something. I did not ask you about discussion. You saw him shortly. Then you went into your room. I am saying that the allegation that in the night, what you had in the morning was argument between husband and wife. And in the night, there was an allegation that there was a fight between husband and wife. Were you privy to that information? This lawyer treasure, I like that joker. That is said, like you just given, like we heard that there was a fight between husband and wife in the night. Were you privy to sort of that information? I did not know about that. They did not fight. Around what time did you see him on Tuesday? In the morning. Around what time? If you don't have an idea, don't worry. When you saw him on Tuesday, how was he feeling? He was feeling okay. Somehow. Oh my God, let us discuss this one first. I know if they go like this now. Yeah. Is there anything anybody want to say? All right.
But looking at what he just said, he said when he went there on Monday to give him his phone, that it was not really that okay. Then on Tuesday, he was feeling okay. So if he was feeling okay on Tuesday, so what is the need for the nurse then?
Mm-hmm. And they were calling Nurse Fumi on Monday, Mobad Nurse.
Yeah, and they are desperately looking for a nurse up and that. So, and when it was not that okay on Monday, but on Tuesday it was better. It was okay. So why the need for the nurse? Okay. Oh my God. He said there's no room on that, at the floor. that the whole room is at the
Upstairs.
yes. But in that interview, Wunmi was coming out, that lady in a pink cap was coming out from a room at the floor. In that video for the interview, there was one particular room that was coming out because that place has curtain. It can't be kitchen that they put curtain.
Did I read that one?
Did you use which one? As in, you know that video of Mama Moba in doing the interview? That a lady with pink cap was coming out from a particular room. And it was downstairs.
I don't know. I saw her when she was entering the room. I mean, the lady with a pink cap.
Yeah.
I don't know the settings of that house. Maybe kitchen is there. I don't know.
No, even if it can't be kitchen, they can't put curtain in the kitchen.
Anyway.
There is a room downstairs that they were coming out. They can't put curtain in the kitchen.
So is there that anybody wants to say? Why are people not engaging today? What happened? I think about sad letter. Why is everybody not engaging today?
No, now as the spirit come down, you two.
Where to? But it's just trying to disorder themselves together.
The one we're having, right? Underground it's
not artists or underground. They should do it on underground.
One if I want a new lawyer will have shit. Okay? And that's how the last time I don't saying that we are working with Berekete, we are working together. Okay, we are working together. Baba have issue right now. Why can't Baba go to Berekete? I expect Baba to even go to Berekete before the next inquest. Do you understand? I expect Baba to go to Berekete before the next inquest. But he won't go,
Yes.
Baba want to give update that 2 days from now before the end of this weekend that Baba want to do interview. I expect that interview.
Yes.
Because it's press conference. Do you understand? But one first some control the line one. So under the keep silent. Okay, what's the problem? Now, every powerful one will have shit to want to do most of they are working hand in hand. Which can give me that? Someone work hand in hand. What about is their number one? They are working with. What about is going to police? At least the lawyer come from the chamber of Wahab Shitu. Go tell him go one law. Go represent
exactly
from this Wahab Shitu chamber. Okay, just tell us. Everything. But Wahab Shitu for Inquest
God bless you.
Together everything. To DNA. Police they are working together.
God bless you. Just be straight with all of us. This is and this A, this is B. Everybody know A and B.
I'm a no camp one thing. Full withdraw in Inquest, but she present on DNA.
Yes.
Last police killing. Do you understand? Fulana is very much interested in the DNA. That's why I was talking about Baba. We will never give you DNA no matter what. Do you understand? Imagine. And look at what they want to be. Baba is Baba Baba
You know, I think it's high time we get serious because if at the end of the day with everybody sleepless night and there are millions all across the pond, all over the world, on this case, some of them don't sleep, some of them even some people are not even online. All those 570 years.
Doesn't matter, he's doing his job. She put on tie our hand, the person that trained us, did he handcuff us not to get a better lawyer? So you will not
exactly
career job anymore. Falana everywhere. The fan tell you to have a wicked lawyer. I beg you, Charlie. Let's go package yourself.
I think the best thing is that it's never too late to mend. All these things can still be done. I think it's high time they understand how to be well organized and do things properly. We're waiting. They said there is going to be a press conference this week. I hope it's not going to be just only one press conference. Then goes nowhere again. A PR is needed. They've been saying this for ages. Somebody that could manage that page properly. Every information that the public needs to know. You know, it must not even be like you have to give us the breakdown or the details of everything. No, the public wants to know something. Let the appropriate information be coming from direct channel. Then every other person can anything. Everybody will trust it. But when it's a case of breaking news, this one, that one, this one, the other person go come with no narration. Hey, this. I just add this one. You know, you won't know which one you want to believe, and the other camp will come up with another narrative again. They will change and twist the whole thing. You know, everything will now just be everywhere at the same time. When it's coming from one source, exactly. When it's coming from one source, which is Baba, just straight information, bam, it land. Everybody will run. Okay, we see this from Baba. This is this, and this is that. So I think it's high time they need to just, you know, come together and, you know, put this in order.
And if you know, so you better at the center of the whole information. And when
exactly, Baba will be making a lot of money from that page as well.
He doesn't need to go to Ghana TV, to Papayano. He need B13 phone.
Exactly.
Let me announce, everybody will need this, and this will be their own channel. And everybody
exactly.
Hey, nobody, Papayano will not stop it. If it's 30 days,
exactly.
Some don't want to be crying. They like to complain and cry all the time.
Wow, this whole thing, they're just, you know, this thing is messing with a lot of people mental health. You know, people have invested not financially, emotionally on this case.
The money they give them, what have they done with it? They cannot be organized, but they need much money. Anybody to more no come organize.
Especially in the areas of the embalmment. Okay, today now, this guy is still lying that is not the one that embalmed him. Who have come out to test it that I was the one. Unfortunately for him, when you look at how you could retrieve your account back from Instagram, it is very hard. He's going to explain how your account was hacked and how it was retrieved. This is area now, technical area, but Bachelor should take to court to pin the Russia down. You need to explain to us, forensic, how your account was hacked in that period and how you were able to retrieve it. Because before you can retrieve your account back, they must send you an email, right, to reset your password.
You are right,
technicality. So there is no, you could lie and one lie. How to defend it is the problem here. So we should not just rush to these people. Standing in the area you injured from the show. Now, an eyewitness who carried Liam in the car said that I saw it. When we fought our husband, a man who has an injury from the show to the house. You say he bled from the show, and the wife was fighting him. Kill her answer. What are we talking about?
Ashana, we are
not dumb now. I'm sure they now. We are not fools.
Ashana.
Are we saying spending is lying?
Ashana.
Yeah. And that's the only eyewitness we are holding on to.
These people are actually covering for the culprits. Darusha that wrote that he embalmed Mohbad on his IG that everybody saw. If they have sense, maybe they will be
and even we don't even need to bother about Darusha anymore. We don't need to bother about that. As long as Adura has agreed that is the one that embalmed Mohbad, why we bother if Adura go to jail? Adura should go to jail.
He is not the mother of the child. No, that is her position, and I think I give her that right. Your position is also
I give her the right.
Recognized.
But what I'm saying
for you,
is that
you are like,
that stand is not. It's not in line with what we are fighting for.
Let me finish, sir. Your position is, let us focus with things that has to do with Mohbad. It is not our business with whether the mother is the mother or not. Our business is the father. If the father is the father, the test will show it. If the father is not the father, the test will also show it, right? Thank you very much. I think that assertion is okay. Now, let me rotate. Let me look for the first people who come here.
Aristocrat, let me quickly talk one thing before I leave. Can I quickly say one thing before I leave?
The police reports to the DPP to recommend charges.
See, let me just, this is just education, eh? You know, when police...
That's what I'm saying, yes.
When police is working, police have legal department as well. They have legal department. There are lawyers in police. Every occupation is in police, just like in the military. Now, when this matter has been investigated, if that law that was quoted, even when the petition came in, they will have given it to their OC legal. They will look through it. This law truly exists. They will check if the law has been amended or not. That is what they need to do. Because some law might be there. Maybe those people were quoting a law that have been,
Re-addicted, adjusted, removed,
whatever, outdated or removed, or it has been modified. Once they were able to